I need to hold that.
Power on.
Ah, here we are. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. I do still need to do challenges. I'll probably just wait on those because I don't want to hump into extra mode. We've already seen the opening cutscene. Let's head straight in. So my understanding is that extra mode in this game is a little more remixed than in the original, based on what I've heard. I do not know quite what that entails. I see there's more new enemies. Those were not there before. I don't know if they were in the original or not, either. In the original, some enemies were different sizes, but there really weren't that many major changes. I think there are more major changes just seeing that Gordo there. I definitely know that Gordo was not there in the original. Ow. Rude. Hey there, Mew. Yeah, as early as the first room, you can see they've done a lot more for the extra mode this time. Alright, there's a fire. They've added a lot more enemies here. So yeah, I don't know if I'll, I see that Scarfy was definitely not there before. Those go up higher. I'm wondering, I doubt it, but I'm wondering if we'll actually get remixed enemies like in Revenge of the King. I wonder if the Kirby series is headed in that direction at some point. Give me that. Yeah, I'm assuming story-wise, food drops are a lot rarer in the remakes. Were they not in the original? I know that's standard for Kirby, typically. I didn't know those. I actually didn't know those were linked. So I went for all the, I went to get all of the energy spheres my first time going through main mode this time, and somehow I got them all without a walkthrough. I might not worry about them up front, as in, like, first time through in EX mode, extra mode, this time, for the sake of time, but I will get them at get everything at some point. Whee! And before they remix these levels too. Or not. Whoa, that thing moves faster, I think. Or maybe that's just me. No, it definitely moves faster. I think it's also a different color. I guess they knew they didn't need to make the EX mode as one-to-one with the original as the main mode, so they decided to take advantage of it. Hey there, Doomer. You were supposed to go over to the right. Or maybe that, I know right, that's one thing where you actually pay attention to where I start from. Right. Wait, pause description, yeah. The portal into this different dimension was opened by a super ability. With this space closing as time passes, one single spot holding the sphere now remains, along with the Doomer circling above. Ow. The black hole made it hard to dodge that particular thing in that period. I expect a lot more deaths. I did play with the Maglor Assist in normal mode just because, you know, this is a game we've played before. It was for convenience sake. I see that up there. I want that. Alright, so I've got things to look forward to here. Was that a 1? Yes, it was. Awesome. And I'm assuming, I know that Wispy EX had a pause description in the demo, but that was more focused on the fact that it was a demo, so I'm assuming he will also have a different one in this. Let's do some magic here. Wait, what? Before, in main mode, it allowed me to get a mix with just 2 enemies. Is that not the case now in EX mode? That's peculiar. I should have been able to get a mix there. Ow. Wait, donut, 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 donut. Speaking of donut, those donuts, mochi donuts are good. I've had them before. Oh, okay, okay. You know what? That's a fair change. Because I knew that that was not the case in main mode. That was still fresh on my mind. Also, are the challenges different in EX mode, or are they basically the same, or do they have different like enemies or what have you? That I am curious about. Like, were they different in the original game, or like have any differences whatsoever? Ever? Was it? Ooh. Ow. Derp. So yeah, I actually need to be careful now. Takes me back to when I did the EX mode for the game Extra Life game day some years back. I just went through all the stages as per normal. And I was tired, so it was hard. I had been doing I'd done Dreamland 3, 64, Superstar Ultras, Ultra Half, the entire day. I was freaking tired. I miss doing those marathons. I want to do more of those marathons again. Would love to get my friends in on it as well. I'll hold on to... Ow, leaf. Oh, Kirby actually called into the black there. Interesting. I could have used fire here, but we'll give Beam its time to shine. Boom. Alright, that's stage 2 down. Yeah, perhaps. It's been a bit since I've even played Revenge of Dreamland. I should restart that at some point. And try to get through it again. Oh. Hi there. Was this in the original? Was this in main mode? Is the level design slightly different here, or am I just, lying to myself? Okay. Yeah, okay, I know what room this is. Took a moment. I want sword. I want to pogo things with sword. That was not a pogo. There we go. That's not a pogo. There we go. That was a pogo. Yeah, and I noticed that in the original mode, if you get 99 lives, Kirby's icon actually gets a crown. So I'm gonna assume that is the same. Okay, I know I said I wanted fire, or sword, but fire. So I assume that he gets a crown in, yep, we saw that in the main mode. They're gonna make me drop fire immediately, of course. I didn't mean to go, oh no, I didn't mean for it to go into the pit. This is so sad. I'll get it back some point. Yeah, and these Scarfies are new. Case in point, and they explode when they hit you. I don't remember that, but maybe that's, again, just my mind forgetting things. Maybe I just don't get hit by Scarfies enough anymore to really notice that as a difference. And yes, of course, we have the best move. That should be in every 2D Kirby game with Beam from now on. Apparently the code for it is in the other games after Return to Dreamland. It just was always turned off. Kitty! Let's do this race again, shall we? Hey, hey, get out of my way. Alright, Beam, you've had your fun. There we go. Kirby can also throw these farther now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hold up. Do I want to save this for somewhere funnier, or do I just want to use it? Because, yeah, I can just take these guys out normally. I'll hold on to it. Fortunately, getting a bunch of ones should help me keep my health up. Nope, it just gives me a lot of one-ups. Oh yeah, what mask am I wearing right now? Right. Well, we'll hold on to the best girl mask for now. Well, other best girl. There's two best girls. What can I say? Using it against a hothead. Yeah, it's worth. These guys annoy me. They gave one of my favorite abilities, but god dang do I hate hotheads. And for those who have seen my attempts at perfect running, that will be no surprise. Oh, they don't even have to be in EX mode to be obnoxious. Hotheads, period, are obnoxious. Especially in the older games. Also, apparently there's HAL rooms in Maglor Epilogue that I didn't find. So, there's that to note. I can't speak for which levels they're in or what have you. Obviously, we have to go with the mecha. We've already established just how absurdly awesome this ability is. Hello, One Star, the host, one. Or the star host, welcome to the stream. Did I call it? Did I commit the sin of calling a Cappy a Waddle Dee? Food! Alright. Hello, host. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I ate the Cappy. Cap and all. So yeah, we're playing Extra mode today. And there's a lot more differences compared to the original game here. Main mode was relatively one-to-one with the additions added. This is quite different. Level design is still largely the same, but enemy placements and enemies shown in the actual levels can be quite varied. Is this mean? Absolutely. Alright, another super ability section coming up. Yeah, you can... That instant charge. They didn't need to do that, but they did. They just looked at Mecha and were like, this one. This one is the one that we're going to make the busted ability. Fire! The best super ability. Single-handedly. They couldn't activate it. That's enough. Whee! Oop, missed them. There we go. I will headbutt you. And here's a detail I already mentioned before, but I do like this one. The fact that this was originally just a bunch of breakable tiles in Return to Dreamland original. But here they make an actually a set piece that animates and falls. In we go. Alright. Now for speed. Eh, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way! Oh dear. I'm wondering, is the level design a little different at times here, or is it the exact same level design, you just are on a stricter time limit? Spark or Leaf? Spark or Leaf? We'll go with Spark. that had higher reach than I was expecting. Yay, we did it! And we're at max health. And I haven't fallen down a pit like a stupid, like I did in, main mode there. Yeah, there were some embarrassing, pitfalls in main mode that I, was kicking myself for.
Hey, Zwat, just realized something while I was talking with Giga. In Terraria, could you move your character into the underground base, so that way if events happen, you're not drawing aggro into the main base?
Fair. I'll do that. Yeah.
All right then.
I could also move to the mushroom base, whichever one.
Well, the underground one, probably. Just
Okay.
do the underground one. All right.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have the Terraria server open for my friends while this is going on. We've made a lot of progress over the past few days. Alright. Nah, I gotta do the strat. I gotta go back for sword. We'll check the pause description, don't worry. But see, once again, I must demonstrate why I love the hat thrust. Okay, in we go. Oh man, I just realized, imagine Ultra Sword, but you actually had Sword's full moveset with it. That would be hype. Okay, so most people like to just use Revolution Beam here. Hey, Revenge of Wispy. So, thing about this boss. First, we'll check the pause description. Look out! EX means the bosses are extra strong. Okay, so they still play on the game version in Wispy EX's description. Wispy Woods EX can launch whirlwinds and drop poison apples. Don't eat those apples, Kirby. They'll give you a bad tummy ache. Thing is, Wispy is still Wispy, and in this game, we have Hat Thrust. Once again, hands off the controls. I love this. Yeah, they're poison. I always thought that was implied. Either they were poison or rotten. But yeah, so that's that. Yeah, since it's EX, we'll give him a more proper fight this time. We'll give him a more proper fight before we move on. I just wanted to do that because it's always funny. I just love the hat thrust. I love that they added it again. That wasn't in the original, so I like to have fun. We have oars! We can row! Oh, really? I didn't actually talk to Maglore all that much, during my initial, playthrough of main mode. Thank you so much. And now he's gonna give us a spiel about energy spheres. Now, I love how you can still unlock these sub-games, but, but you can have access to all of them all in Magaland. So, it's, like, kind of redundant at that point. You've already found 13? We'll worry about the challenge stages, later on. I've already done some of them normal mode, and I do have to still do some of them in normal mode. But we're gonna focus on just the actual game right now. Hey Kirby, the Lord's looking a bit better now that the orbs are back in place, eh? You found 13 of my energy spheres. As for the missing parts, I still need you to track down the right wing, left wing, the emblem, and the mast. Hey, I mean, the halberd flew with less, so... If you find enough energy spheres, all of the doors in my ship will reactivate. I got some really cool sub-games and challenges. I'll keep track of your high scores and even give you prizes. I'm such a cool guy, so keep going for those new reward records. Oh yeah, you also have the Sky Sword slash... Hey Kirby! The Lord's looking a bit bad. Okay, this is the same thing. Oh, that was different. You're a stand-up dude. Okay, so the first part is, same. And then it changes afterward. Okay. This is the first thing he said. Okay. I just can't say it enough, Kirby. It's been such a pleasure meeting you. You're such a stand-up dude. I'm honored to call you my friend. Yeah, remember that. Hey, Kirby! The Lord's looking a bit better now that the orbs... yeah. So I assume he just loops between these two dialogues until I annoy him. But yeah, you have this ability. Yep. Hey, Kirby. Yep. Kirby, dude, seriously, hurry up and finish your quest already. If you don't actually help me out, your offer to help me out is kind of mean. So hurry up and help me out, Kirby. Is that's not in the original, is it? Kirby, my dude, my man. We gotta, no, I'd say we need to have a talk, but really? Huh. I'd say we need to have a talk, but it's the opposite of that. We need to not stop talking, and you need to get on with your quest. Okay, right. So now let's give Wispy here an actual fight. Not gonna revolution beam him. We're gonna give him the flaming treatment. You know, burn a tree, cause a forest fire. Oh, I can't actually trigger a, I was trying to trigger a flame roll there, but apparently you can't if you're in dash state. Like, let me confirm. Okay, apparently, yeah, if you're in dash state, you just can't trigger a flame roll. Huh. Okay. Like, if you're in dash state, you can, but not if you've already triggered a flame dash. That's how it works. Draw me like one of your French Kirbys. Right. Onward to the world map. That pose was in the original, by the way. I know that for a fact. Into the desert we go. Wait. We'll switch this out soon enough, but... let's just give it some fun. Yep, now sand. Does he know? Sure, let's just give Kirby Marx's Shadow Rise. Why not? What? And yes, I realize I need to go back to that door. Eat sand! Eat sand! Ow. I mean, they have a right stick, so yes. I want to say at least one of them is based off of an actual idle pose he had in the original game. Ah, I just had pork buns tonight. They're really good. At least as long as you don't get, like, store brand frozen pork buns. Those are harder to cook if you don't have the proper tool. And they don't taste as good as the ones like, we have a store that sells spicy pork buns. And they're actually really good. Then I have these ones that I got from the Asian market, which are alright, but, well, I don't eat burgers, but it's like comparing a burger from a restaurant to, frozen sliders, to give you an idea. I still need to eat them, and I will at some point, but yeah. And how is this relevant to Kirby? I mean, Kirby eats food a lot, so... Joking or not, it's relevant. Alright. Okay, I can't believe I didn't check if I could speed up the wick yet until just now. Alright. I was trying to end it fast and cancel into a dash, but the dash input was causing me to Why did I act like I had a needle right when I got rid of it? I'm attentive. Wait. Food. Sand for you. Sand for you. Oh boy, time for a sugar rush. bounced off of it. Oops. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was trying to get it to where I could hit them with my parasol, but it didn't happen that way. Alright, I'm gonna make castles. There we go. Ouch. Alright. And this can be either seen as a buff or a nerf, depending on how you look at the change to hammer flip. Skin of my teeth. Yeah, thankfully this isn't Revenge of Dreamland with that one horror section and the bonkers who will kill you a lot. I did not forget about that. Cause it had, that section had a whip enemy that will snipe you so easily. So easily. Yeah, it kinda has to be. I'm grateful they still abide by the rules of Kirby for this. And these naughties, they remind me of the fact that there was this puzzle that I couldn't solve in Revenge of Dreamland. It like gives you sleep, and you're supposed to use a sleep bubble to break a block. Thing is, I legit had no idea that was a move you could use with sleep ever. I thought you were just forced to sleep normally with that ability this whole time. And so I didn't know how to solve that puzzle because I never thought to try wiggling with sleep. Wait, Siri? Oh my goodness. I've seen someone uploaded a video of killing every single boss with sleep, and I haven't seen it obviously because I still gotta go through the rest of the game, but rude. Yeah. Hey there, lore! We got the lore on the lore. Again! Can we go through 3? Nope, this time's that. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all night. Until I have to sleep. In which case I will have a sleep ability at the ready, and yeah. Not one word. I said not one word. Why are these Waddle Dees allergic to water, but Bandana D is fine? But we have Waddle Dees that can swim in Forgotten Land. Are you telling me that this whole time, until Forgotten Land, Waddle Dee swimming was not a regularly taught class? I just realized I need water for that. Like, oh man. How have they survived? How have they survived? Well, then again, DDD. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. I answered my own question there. You look aggravating. I'm taking you out. And the swimming controls have been refitted to what they were in the 3DS games, thankfully. Thank goodness! Mario-style swimming should never again return in the series. Yep, knew about that. Look, I gotta blow up all the blocks. There we go. Alright, what's next? Oh, this part. Don't be too fast. I'm gonna die. It's not gonna be something stupid. Oh, they do? Oh no. Oh no. I didn't see it. And I canceled when it was right on top of me. I believe the proper term is martyr. Which is not what I want to be. Oh, you know what? You're not... You guys don't deserve my flare beam. Good day to you, sirs. I was acting like I had regular beam. Oops. I'll take you all out, though. That I did. That I did. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a professional. I want to say these guys also are a bit faster on extra mode. It at least feels like they are. This was a mistake! Yeah, I really should have died there. No, it's not I almost died. I should have died. I really should have died. Right. Yeah, we're gonna go with whip on this one. Oh, fire already, huh? Yes, the dash attack has invincibility. I have used it a lot for many a run of Planet Robobots Arena. Yeah. I forgot to get unbug-eyed for a moment. Wait. We're about to play with Tornado, aren't we? Boom. That was something. What was that? I couldn't get a good look at it. Was it Kirby's house? Oh, I see. Yes. I love how this has the fish. Of all the things, it has the fish. Hey, Wham Bam Rock. I got the fish again. Stars up here. Oh, that's a common thing with Kirby, and I'm glad that I hope that persists forever. Just wait till we get it Stone in 3D. And all the references we'll get there. Swing and a miss. Try it again. You bounce out of the way. I want that. Give me that. Thank you. Didn't quite make the jump. I'll assume that people who are here have gone through that. So, yeah, it should be fine since I haven't, yeah. No, since I have, sorry. I have the video proof! I did that too early. Look at how fabulous I am! Alright, we gotta do this right. That's not doing it right. That's doing it wrong, completely wrong. We gotta embarrass him. Why did I think he was gonna fire upward? Spot dodge! Epic eating maneuvers! Someone clip that, please. Wait, did I get hit by that? Seriously? After all that? Bruh. Even after my epic eating maneuvers. Man. I thought I was cool. But instead, I was still schooled. Well, I had used the thing, but apparently the projectile didn't disappear with the boss for 1 frame. So that's what happened. Because I didn't get hit until after I used Festival and the damage was calculated. So that tells us the timing of when the projectiles disappear. Sure, we'll take whip. Why not? Onward to stage 4. We've got 8 tickets to exchange. Oh yeah, Mew. So how many Magalore challenges have you Magaland challenges have you cleared? You're new. Oh no, we gotta go with Bomb. It's time. It's time. It's time to meme. Ah. Well, I might go into Magaland later. Oh, come on. When you try to be fancy. No, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Kirby became an hero. I don't believe that's proper grammar, sir. Right. Let's do this properly this time. This is the right way to use bomb. As I was saying, this is the right way to use bomb. I love that you can do this, and this will always be my favorite way to use bomb. You know, when I actually get my timing down. Okay, almost ran head first into a Gordo. That's not good for anyone. Not even Magalore. Alright. You know what? Yeah. I think I've had enough bomb shenanigans for the moment. Oh my goodness. Stop. Cease. Do not want... Okay, I recognize the placement of those two Gordos, so I don't think they're new to EX mode. I'm pretty sure I saw them in main mode. That was a well-timed slide. They were right on top of me. Any frame later and I would have died. Speaking of deaths, I predict we'll get another one here. Eat sand! Alright. Gotcha. Okay, so fun thing, in the original you had to hold down and then press up to do the rainbow, but here it's just a down up, a traditional down up motion. They removed the need to charge the input, so to speak. Oh, it was like that in Star Allies? I guess I didn't really use... water much in Star Allies to know that. But it makes sense. Because with other similar moves... with other similar moves, there was no... There was no need for that charge input. So I see why they changed that. It was to keep it consistent. Oh, Soul Melter EX with what? Holy crap. Yeah, no, I still hold that the hardest parts of that are DDD, are Shadow DDD, the Three Sisters, and especially the gate is that I still have yet to cross. Usually cross consistently is the Twin Bugsies. The Twin Bugsies are one of the worst. They have like basically no openings, and if you get really unlucky, you can easily get just defeated. Wait, you do? Oh, he throws fiery projectiles, doesn't he? Yeah, so ice would probably work for that as well. Alright. Time to run for my life. Barely any power behind that. Oh, huh. Okay. Whew. Wash your fruits and veggies. I'm probably gonna die at this rate. Or become a hero. Wait, why am I not using fire? Nope. Yeah, no fancy stuff here, due to the arena and the fact that I gotta really play it safe. There we go. Alright, I'ma have a granola bar. Mm-hmm. Once again, thank you, Maglore, for unlocking these games we already had access to. Ah, yes, thank you. I needed that. Mm. Hmm. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I meme? Hey, duder. Dooder dooder dooder. Dooder 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 doo. This isn't part of the show. Mr. Duder EX is here, and he is angry. His Duder skulls are now covered in flames, and he's throwing out fiery punches. Stay clear of his pyrotechnics. They hurt. Which I seem to be doing a terrible job of. I think they slightly changed how that works. I tried to do the input, but it's... but it's not. I don't remember him doing the full combo there. Maybe that's what I remember him doing. There we go. Did it. With the wing crown, Kirby actually looks kind of like Thor. Okay, see you later, Mew. I assume I've reached the point that you've reached at this point. Gotcha. I should have more water. Homeworld. I do so hope that you'll take me up on my generous offer. Okay, we're gonna drop high jump really quick. Ow. I'll take Parasol. And considering the fact that the main game took, like 2 long sessions to beat, but also the fact that... Wow, really? I was, one, definitely going 400%, which I am kind of doing here. For at least all the energy spheres. And two, a lot of that time was spent in Magaland. So, yeah. Who's to say how long this will take? That was dumb. Yay, food. This works well. Okay, good. I forgot about that move. Seems like if the enemy is big enough now, you can't do things. Oh, come on. Oh. Yeah, they want me to use Spear. I think I recognize this room. How rude. Yep. And there's ice right there. Nope. Chuck Testa. Die! Bruh. Okay, me, you can do better than that. You die. Two deaths in the same room. Let's not tell Mew about that. Snowball time! I love how happy Kirby looks when activating this ability. Like, American Kirby is hardcore, move over. This is real Kirby. We already know he's hardcore. But we can emphasize his cute side more too. His happy side. I am here for it. Whoop. Gotta turn around! Oops. Alright. No time for messing around. Oh, wow. The Cappies just don't have a hitbox while you're, well, at the moment they lose their cap, huh? This is dumb, this is dumb, this is dumb, this is dumb. It's not as dumb as I was expecting, okay. There! Darn you! Oh my goodness, okay, not worth, not worth, not worth, not worth. Come on. Woo! They make it scary at the end there. Sure, tornado, why not? This is a bad idea. Never mind. It was only a bad idea near the water. Huh. Alright then. Sure, we'll stick with this for a bit. Time for the underwater level. Hey there, Kibble Blade. I'll hold on to that a bit more. Never mind. The best laid plans. That was not. That was definitely not. I'm gonna need you. Let's go. Yep. Down here. Flat. Squish. I just noticed the crab. Look at him. Look at the beauty that is that crab. I modeled a crab kind of like that once. Not nearly as detailed, but crab. All hail the crab. Food! Make it. Yeah. Woohoo. That's what we like to see. Ow! Rude! Rude. Rude, rude, rude. That's dumb. Wow. That timing was terrible.
Hey, sorry about that. I saw you typing in live commentary chat a little bit earlier. Were you going to say something?
Oh. No, so I use my numpad keys to change my avatar's face, and apparently I was in Discord while that was happening, so it was typing the numbers as I was changing it.
Oh, okay. Giga and I did some testing, and I'll wait till after the stream's done to tell you.
What happened?
May have been something involving a boss fight.
Oh boy. I'm gonna want to see it based on that description.
All right, but yeah, we'll tell you about it after you're done streaming.
Okay.
All right, see you in a bit, or whenever you're done.
Well, we'll see how far I can get tonight.
I'm sorry. Were you gonna say something before I left?
I was just saying we'll see how far I can get tonight. I'm at World 3 right now.
All right then. See you after that.
Mm-hmm. No. Oh well, I know that there's no secrets there. Stalactites. Not tight enough, apparently. Little off. Little off again. Oh yes, I will happily accept another one-up. Excuse me. Seeing as I'll apparently need them this time. I forget, did Magalore have to swim through any water in his mode? Hmm. Speedrun heute. Boom. Style. Right, the currents. I am not making the dumb mistake again. I'm strong. I'm buff. I'm awesome. I lost my ability. Who needs abilities anyway? Sashimi. Well, yes, I will happily pick sword. Wait, no, I want that, no! Ah! Woo! Woo! Not quite as cleanly as in main mode. Burn, baby. Oh, just miss. Yay. Not this one, buddy. Buckaroos. Nope. And out goes the ability. And it's a water one. That was my own. I lost to my hubris. Oh, the humanity. This works. Let's just go. None of that, sir. None of that. Did it just... Did that thing just give up on life? Come on, make it. Make it! Nope. Sorry. 1 star, you're forced to suffer the void. We'll go with Spear this time. Ow! What move was I going for there? Why am I still sad? Excuse me. Wow, stage 4 already. parasol here if you want it. I think I may as well take it if they're offering it. I just realized that has invincibility. And I can hold that forever. Leave me alone. Wow. The Waddle Dee walking up. Bruh. A guy just wants to keep Parasol. And you dash his hopes and dreams. You monster. Now I go this way. Alright, so I should remember where that second spear is, given the hullabaloo surrounding it in the main game. When I did the main game. Why yes, I will happily take a supercharged water gun. Yes. They really want me to use sword at times. For some reason I thought the super water gun pierces, but I think it's just that only one thing hits at a time. So I don't know if it actually has any piercing effect at all on enemies. Ugh. Oh, he has the reverse stab, reverse thrust, underwater too, huh. Here we go again. I do have a can if I need it, but I don't think I will. Never mind. Wow, I should just learn to be quiet, because holy funsies. Alright. Enough screwing around. Let's get that bomb. Look, I'm just glad that doesn't deal any actual damage to me. Like, I'm looking forward to when they bring back the idea of EX enemies, kind of like how there's hard mode bosses. Rather than just changing sizes of enemies, actually bringing back bringing in new enemies on a hard mode Kirby. That really forces you to adjust how you approach the game. Ah, no! No, my spear! Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh. This can work. I didn't know you could actually access that menu in-game. Give me something good. Give me something great. Give me something awesome. Give me something outstanding. Give me something amazing. So you can actually choose what ability you get from that. That is huge. Okay. Knowing you can actually use that in-game, that changes things. You can actually just bypass the puzzles completely. And if I lose something, I don't need to worry about worry too much about it, about redoing the level over it or something. And now that I think about it, that's probably how people would be able to beat each boss with sleep, now that I think about it. So, gods, the kind of coordination that would take. I am not masochistic enough to try such a feat. But oh my god, that gives me an option to defeat Magalor's soul with a festival. Oh, that changes things. That changes things. I have to do it. I have to beat Magalor's soul with festival now. The non-negotiable has to happen. We'll go with ice. King Fatty Puffer. Oh yeah. It's Fatty Puffer EX. His rolling tackle can take him up walls to the ceiling, and his water cannon sprays at all sorts of angles. What gives? Usually he just naps and eats. Which sounds familiar. Ow. Okay, taking a bit more damage than I would like, but Okay, you would hit me if I go down, so I don't want to do that. I should chop Stein to be fancy. Oh, that's the cannon! Ugh. I wonder if you can, like, dodge right under him. I doubt it, though. I like the bottom of that. There we go. Alright, there's World 3 done. Hi! Welcome back, Kirby. With the left wing back in place, the wings are finally complete. It's finally looking like a real Star Cutter again. If we can find those last two parts, the Laurel will be flying again in no time. Keep at it, Kirby. I believe in you. So yeah, knowing you can access the Magaland souvenir items at any point of the game, in any level, that changes things exponentially. Yep, it's time. No, give me that. I need ice. Why don't I remember this room? But I don't think it's new. I can't really tell. There's definitely more enemies here, though. That much I know for sure. It might actually be worthwhile when I get around to perfect running this to try both modes. They really want to kill you in this part. Ouch. Okay, it's time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's think of something good. Let's think of something good. Okay, I think I got something on the third one. Yep. I'm hanging on to the other side. Never stood a chance. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me, he's just a poor... I should totally do Bohemian Rhapsody for a mic edit someday. And edit in, like, piranha plants singing it. Piranha plant puppets. That's what I get for not paying attention. I was about to do something and then stopped midway through. And I may as well use this. Yep, that's what we want. I what? Oh dear, I am in trouble. Didn't quite use the flares. The anti-air. That's my bad. Nah. Nice. Woot. No! Cease! Not worth. I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm gonna get hit if I try to go for those. Yes. Get in there. The sheer prospect of having a cleat as a power-up, and not just a regular cleat, but a cleat you bounce around in. Just hilarious to me. Is that time? Is that time? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's probably what it was. A Curry Dream Buffet reference. Earlier when it was obscured by, the stone was obscured by the wall. And I couldn't tell what it was. That's probably what it was. Oh yes, I will happily take this. Generous donation. We've almost got it. Yep. I want to say Super Bonkers has just a bit more health. Ah, shoot. Missed it. Big hammer! Oh no. Oh no. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my god. Bruh. What was I even going for there? You know, why am I even trying to grab the key before I take out the Waddle Dees? Why am I not just taking out the Waddle Dees and destroying the bomb blocks with them? That'd be much faster. And speed is of the essence here. And yeah, the key still falls. That's a trap. That's a trap. That's a trap. Oh, that is a trap. Ah! I missed the jump. No. Man, when you can't float. Kirby is a tough platformer. Alright, speedrun height. That's short. That's a no. Okay. This time we'll get it. Let's just see if it's possible. Okay, it's possible, okay. That works so much better. Trust in Kirby's abilities. There we go. see this in action. I can flat out dodge. Wait, that actually deals damage? Has that been the case this whole time? Huh. I could have sworn that was just a stage hazard, but it was more of a stage hazard than I realized, unless I got hit by contact damage. Alright then. Your computer is beeping at you. So that, I believe, was level 2. Or was it level 3? It was 2, okay. I know that the stages are getting longer at this point. Let's see this. Stage 3, 4, 5, then the boss. I think I'll get past white wafers tonight and then continue stream later. Nope. Of course I need fire. That's not fire. Oh, I missed it. I did this exact same ability again. The guys are gonna make fun of me for this. There. Hey, Shinzong. Young Kirby. You will get your preferred ability in time. You must learn patience. And after all that, I need to drop it. I actually haven't been streaming that long. But I also don't want to be streaming too long while I'm getting my sleep schedule back on track. And thinking about that, last session I got a lot of Magoland done. Ow! So much for that. 2 whole worlds of... I want to say 2 whole worlds of... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 2. The main game. Ow. And all of Magolor Epilogue. So I was at that for a while. Okay, let's stop running into everything, eh? Ouch. Nope. I don't need to use the copy essence for this. There we go. Ow. Thought there was enough clearance, apparently not. Nope. I'm gonna get hit. Yep. Right. I need to switch to cutter right now. You know what happens if you scroll it all back on screen? Scroll the jelly back on screen. You can't because there's something in its space. Have float strats, best strats. It's okay, I am okay. Woo. I completely missed. That's a no. Fun. It got too big. Wait, load fast, please, load fast. I need you. But for what? Huh? That's for what? And from ice to water to sand. Hooray, hooray. We've saved the day. That's two. No. Reverse invincibility frames. Or reverse mercy invincibility. The enemy gets mercy invincibility and can't collide with you. Well, it's not invincibility. It still serves you, not them, but it's humorous. Whew. There we go. You're too tiny! It's sad though that you can't get a trumpet in the souvenir items. And I have to wonder why. It'd be such a good fit. Ouch. In we go. And there it goes. And the race is on. Why did I try that? No! Kill me. Thank you. And Kirby's become a hero a lot during this particular session. Ouch. Rude. No. Wait. Stop. Not again. No. Third time's a charm. Although I'm surprised it even took more than one. I'm wondering if the Kitty is a little faster than usual. Oh, I have to leave that behind. No! 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 Wow, orders kill you fast. It has to be a little faster. I feel like it's faster. Uh-oh. Nope. No time to slow. Nope, come on, get there. Jeez. I don't remember this being that hard in main mode. It wasn't that strict timing before, so that means it has to be harder in extra mode. I can't say if it was this fast in the original game or not. Oh, come on. Get there. Yes. How you like them apples? Ha ha. Ooh, bowling time. almost got almost got a turkey. Oh man. That is rude. Yes, I am getting that. Is it a mistake? Probably. But not for me. I need that. Not sure what for. Apparently I was wrong. Man, friction on this. Oh! That... Okay. Yeah. Didn't quite clear it. But that's all the more reason to grab that. Whew. Yes, no, no. Whew. Okay, made it. I wasn't worried. I was actually freaking out. Oh. I'm genuinely concerned for my life. I didn't. When did I dash attack? There we go. And now for the puzzle level. this goes. Maybe Ice's traction, ignoring traction will help here. Never mind. I just need to platform better. Apparently. I'm being so clumsy now. Where was this me during the main game playthrough? A lot of these mistakes... Are these faster too? I don't know. Some of these things can't possibly be faster. Did I seriously not grab the spear? Yep. No, okay. Ouch. That's okay. I prefer fire anyway. Why did I bounce off of thing? I didn't even press the jump button, I don't think. Oh, I missed a ticket. Nope. Let me through. Yep, there we go. None of that. Thank you very much. Rude. Here we go. Make sure I can hold on to this after the fact. Yep, there we go. There we go. Ah! Nah, I want to hold on to Mecha. No festival today, thank you very much. Oh, trust me, festival will have its moment. I forget, did they offer fighter or mecha before? Or was it a different move one they offered? They offered sand, fire, ninja, and other one, fighter. I think I used fighter before. Maybe? Anyway, we'll use mecha this time. Hey, Goliath EX. Out of here. I can use it in air. I can use it in air. Here's the spirit bomb. Oh, this is a game changer. This is a game changer. Knowing this. Yes. Knowing you can use this in air, they really did give Mecha everything. Star Cutter finally has its emblem back. Oh, joyous, glorious day. There's only one missing part left to find. And remember, once the lore is up and running, I'll take you to visit my home. Crashing here on your planet, meeting you. Somehow, despite what an ordeal this has turned into, it's been worth it. Thank you yet again for all your help, and for being such a cool dude. Let's see, do you have anything fun to say? I've really taken a shine to your planet. I mean, I'm glad I can finally go home, but I'm sure gonna miss it here. I guess I'll just have to buy a vacation home here. Kirby 64 energy spheres. And one part to find, the mast. Crashing here, meeting you. When you think about it, it almost feels like fate. Yes, our meeting must be the work of divine destiny. Alright. Well, on that note, onward to Merry Magoland! Before we close things off, just to get these masks and these stamps registered. $26 stamps. More cracklers, more random coffee essences, and voila. Wispy Woods EX, Mr. Duder EX, Fatty Puffer EX, and Goliath EX. Yep, as expected. So yeah, those will just come there. And I can almost guarantee that the last mask will be for just getting 100%. And so yeah, we'll have all the masks soon enough. Hard to believe we're almost there. I'm kind of surprised they didn't include Clash Magalore, but, well, what have you. Poor Taranza getting friend-zoned like that. Oh. Also, what's up with this Dark Mirror, Dark Meta Knight? Seriously. Well, anyway, on that note, we shall continue this probably tomorrow. If not another day, but most likely tomorrow. Let's end on oh yeah, that is 3DS Master DDD. It's even got the different coloring of the hat during Master DDD's Revenge. Yeah, we can pull out some Francisca. Oh, I said we can pull out some Francisca. Alright. Well, on that note, let us leave. Thank you all for watching, and remember, winners don't lose frogs. Oh, wait. I just noticed the little bean sprout there. I'm assuming that'll get more icons, as I clear... Right, yeah, at some point I'm gonna need to gold medal all the levels, get all the powers powered up, and... Yeah, actually, before we close off, let's just see how many powers we can get. I've been refighting that final boss quite a bit. So let's just see how many powers I can get right off the bat. We won't gold medal anything new. We have thankfully been going for lots of the gold medals, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, you can see I played the final boss, not a small number of times. We can max out the black hole. Max out the vanish. I bet I can make it easier to damage enemies when I reappear. First I'll hide, then I'll hit them with an explosion. I'm gonna try to level up levitate. With a last little boost, I could stay in the air forever. Yes, Magalore is almost back, baby. Stay in the air forever. Okay. I'm finally flying high again. Now I can soar through the endless sky with my friends. Oof. So much power. If this attack gets any hungrier, it might flare up entire dimensions. Better stop here. If the attack gets any stronger, I could end up warping to other worlds. Ooh, scary. If I had just spitballing here, even more health! There's still room to have even more health. I want to be as tough as they come. I'll never turn down a chance to have even more health. Well, let's see what else we have. I'll cast Magic Counter too. Then if a Magic Barrier gets attacked, it'll attack back. Way to stand up for yourself, Magic Barrier! Let's do it! Now I can protect everything I care about. And everyone else too, I guess. They're not even trying to... He's not even trying to hide it anymore. Being able to earn more magic energy... Yep. Okay. I won't be able to max it out, but we'll be get a lot more stuff. So now I can float forever. I should make my attacks fly even higher. With my skill, they might keep soaring forever. If I made Upward Revolution Flame a ton more powerful, no skies would be safe from me. Okay. Yep, and that's that. This one is just sad. Oh, you can review the little things too. It's not the same. So let's see, is it really forever? It seems to be that way. After all, so now we're up to the standard of regular Kirby. Traditional Kirby standards. We can still use this a lot. And now we just explode. The distance is getting shorter. And now we can't travel any distance. But that's okay, we can float. Right, now on that note, see you guys for the next session. And this time, remember, winners don't lose frogs. Now if you'll excuse me, I gotta go find mine.